One of the most critical, essential things you could do to get started as a freelancer is just understanding your why. As long as it was true to you, that's the biggest measure of success. Like, some things you can't even measure. There's no ruler for authenticity. There's no ruler of am I being myself. Only you know. Do you be authentic and find joy. How did I become a freelancer? Wow, that's a really great question.
I'd always had an inner desire to want to be a freelancer. Like, I'd always kind of wanted that, but I was always scared to do it.
I always thought there was something cool about being a freelancer or being your own boss.
I hit a ceiling somewhat in my industry, and I thought I needed a way out. So I started, looking for new ways to branch out, develop new skills. I thought that's a great idea. This is interesting. So I jumped.
Now I'm a freelancer on steroids because of the platforms that are available today. Upwork being, to me, the best one that is out there and available.
So the advice I'd give someone if they're just starting freelancing is you can create and start any business you want. So build one and start one that you actually care about.
If you're trying to decide to be a freelancer today, I wouldn't hesitate 1 minute.
Just do it, jump into it, don't be afraid because you can't lose.
Blow their mind, and that's the secret.
My first year freelancing, for me, it was every day I was learning something new. It was exciting. It was challenging. It was anxiety inducing because every single day you are challenging yourself to show up in a way and stretch beyond anything that you had ever known before.
Because of the support that's out there, the platforms that support freelancing, Upwork is one that I'm very passionate about and have used for many years. And that helps you get the game going, get your game on. You have to do the work, you have to do the support behind what you do and deliver a quality product on time, all of those things.
Don't listen to the noise around you. Just focus on who you are, what you believe in, and everything will happen for a reason.
So I became a freelancer after I got out of the Navy, Booyah Navy, and I told myself I was never going to work for anybody else ever.
So I always knew it would be a really cool roller coaster ride if I embarked on it. There's an emotional and mental journey you go through every step of that way.
What's the lingo? Am I saying this right? Am I doing this right? Am I as legitimate as my competition?
I did not realize who I was and in the first 6 to 12 months. I thought I knew it all. Didn't.
And so what I learned though is that in any space, any new space, you don't know the language. You don't know the lingo. That's something that you just have to get used to and that you have to learn, and you will learn it. And you will be more confident in how you communicate with your clients. But it's doubt, it's natural, it's normal. And so I've learned to just embrace it.
Everyone's journey is unique and you just need to embrace it exactly as it is for you.
For new freelancers to find new clients,
That is a good question.
Can I think? Can I sleep on it?
How did I get my first gig? I persevered. I was always available. I responded promptly. But when I got that first gig, I felt confident in my abilities. And I then started marketing myself more. I started getting more work.
When I meet new clients, I always am vulnerable, open, and transparent with them about the process and the journey. I always try to educate them. And secondly, I send them a capabilities deck and I just send it to them and then wow them.
My portfolio has helped me land the right clients with bigger projects because they see who I'm working with. So I'm always updating to make sure that my newest projects, my newest campaigns with clients are up to date. They can see that and they can justify the price that I'm charging because I have experience with that kind of industry.
Okay, now that I'm established, I don't really need to prove myself anymore. My profile speaks for itself. Like, hey, read my happy clients. What my happy clients have to say about me.
Continue to dial back to clients you've worked with. They're in a business where they know other people that are in the business.
If you're presenting something, you want to show them a glimpse of what you do, And everything I do as well is about connection.
I am confident in my skills, and so now I can relay that to my clients.
Listen, I've worked with you in the past and would love to expand beyond your company. If you could hand off my information to somebody else at another company, I would appreciate it. They'd gladly do that because you've done a great job for them. So I think the key there is relationships.
When I'm vetting clients these days, when I first started off, it was desperation, so it really didn't matter. But now I have a little more space to consider the energy exchange.
Over the last 4 years, I've really been able to trust my gut and intuition with what feels right for the types of clients. And if my client doesn't care about other people, then they're not the right client for me.
And if you interview clients who don't align with your values, your principles, even your creative interests or the skills that you've acquired, it's okay to pass. You just don't have to do it.
I feel like once you connect, they can understand who you are, the value you offer, and how real you actually are, and see them as really a great partner to expand for long-term, really, partnership.
It's like everybody's talking about money, but ain't nobody talking about money. So it's like that taboo already is baked into this freelance situation. I can guarantee you, you're undervaluing yourself, you're undercharging yourself.
It's like, oh my God, yeah, you can get it cheaper, but you can get it from somebody else cheaper, or you can work with me and get all of this, or you could work with somebody else who's going to be even more expensive than me and get something else.
Focus on the transformation. If you are unsure about your worth, that's okay. But at least try to understand the value of the transformation that you are giving your clients. Stop limiting yourself based on some elusive ceiling.
One of the biggest lessons I've learned that I didn't expect to learn was your business will only grow as much as you do. So you've got to be willing to do the work in order to grow your business.
My secret to success is my authenticity.
I think people like to work with me and hire me because I genuinely care and listen. And you can tell when I say that I'm being truthful.
I think what attracts people to me is my transparency.
I'm a very honest person and I will tell somebody if I don't think I can help them. But I also have a lot of experience in a lot of different ways, and I just want the best for everybody. So I think that's been a really, really nice way to connect with people. And when they care about other people, they like to work with me because we value the same things.
I think my secret to success is how I am personable. I try to be personable with my clients. I put some effort in making sure that I'm a human. Of course, sometimes you forget that, when you work online, it's easy to miss, the human side of you.
I want to enjoy this. I don't want it to be a funky transfer of energy. I don't want to live like that. And so for me, it's like, listen, we're going to have some fun. We're going to do what we have to do. And people love that.
Boom. Mic drop. Recorded.